Hey guys, Steve with Sailing Peregrine, and I am headed back down to the Chesapeake Bay to get on the sailboat and get a lot of projects done. We are preparing for many weeks of living on the sailboat and getting things all worked out. So in this week, I am heading down to do some projects with solar, batteries, composting heads. I'm going to be working on some tips and tricks. All kinds of cool things around the boat, even going to get some paddleboard and some fishing in, and then a lot of sailing. So hang out with me this weekend while I get these projects done and I hang out. Upcoming in the next couple episodes, we will be on the boat for weeks, just having fun, enjoying Chesapeake Bay life, and having some summer vacation time. So please give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps. It doesn't cost a thing, and it helps us grow the channel. So just click that subscribe button if you would. It really helps us out. Thanks so much, and let's have a fun weekend. Hey guys, back at the boat. So hair's a little disheveled. I just moved the boat to our new slip, which is pretty awesome and epic. So let's go check her out. All right guys, so this is the new slip. It's actually pretty nice. So we have a full finger pier. How epic is this? And when you look out right through the cockpit, empty slip and sunsets. So this is gonna be a pretty awesome slip. Overall, I am loving it. So we actually have the only long finger slip in this entire place, I think. Pretty cool. So we were right down here a little bit, so now we have this one looking pretty good. So yeah, so my buddy helped me move the boat over just a couple slips. It only took about a minute or two. Pretty cool. So I'm loving it. This is pretty awesome. And like I said, nobody is using this slip, and it's empty for the seasons. Right from the cockpit, that's where the sun sets, right over there. That is going to be a pretty nice view every single night for sunset. All right, so I have a lot of projects that I have to do this weekend, and one is putting in a cockpit table so that we can enjoy those pretty sunsets with some champagne. And then I'm going to work on water systems and a few other projects on the boat to get us ready. And then we're gonna probably do some catfish fishing. I hang out at the pool in a little bit with my buddy, and yeah, we're gonna have some. See you soon. Real quick note, little quick review and some item stuff that, you know, we always like to showcase really useful, cool things. Me and Hey hanging out on the boat, relaxing a bit. It's awesome. So there's two sun protection things that I wanted to talk about. One stemmed from a visit to my optometrist. When I was getting my eyes done, I was talking about sailing. He started talking about cataracts and sun protection and sunglasses. So I ordered a bunch of sunglasses to go with a few that I already had, just to judge the quality of the sunglasses, the price, how the frames feel, the thickness of the glass, visually when you're looking through them, how they look. plus the overall style and the features of them at the different price points. And also one was rash guards, the ones that have the hoodie on them with the thumb holes and everything else. So for the rash guards, they're I think SPF 50. Hoodie, thumb guards, covers the back of your hands, light but not too light. They're great for the pool, they're great for paddle boarding and sailing. They dry real fast. They're called Northyard, and there's a link below. I absolutely love them. I think they're wonderful. I always get one size up from what I normally get. So if you're an XL, you might want to get a 2XL. If you're a large, you might want to get an XL. Just because rash guards tend to fit a little tighter. The next thing is sunglasses. So sunglasses can be really expensive. You know, your top brands are $150 to $350, $400. And when you're out and about, sometimes you don't like to do that. And I also think a lot of these are just overpriced for the name. So what I did is I went onto Amazon, I bought a whole bunch of sunglasses, I tried out the weight, how the lenses felt, what the visual whatever is, like how it looks like, is it clear, is it polarized good, everything like that, as well as the structure of the glasses themselves. So the 3 pairs I got were J&S, which is a cheaper brand off Amazon. They do have this really nice case. They have the arms that are on the springs, and they're only like $15, $20 per pair. The overall build quality is on the lighter side. It's not as heavy. The frames, the glass, the lenses aren't made that great, but if you can spend $50 and get 3 pairs, they're decent beaters that you're not going to mind losing. Link below for the J&S. The next pair is Calcuttas. Now Calcutta you can get on Amazon. See, there's their little logo, and then you can see on the frame they have a little skull and crossbones. So overall, these are in the $25 to $35 range, and these are awesome. The Calcutta ones, they're just as heavy as the ones you're going to spend $150, $200 on. The lens thickness is great. When you're looking through the lenses, the clarity is amazing. Overall, the feel and look of these is wonderful. This is the Roanoke model. It's almost like a modified aviator sort of a thing. And then this, I don't remember the model on this, but it's got this cool tortoise fade on it. And again, overall, the quality of these for $25, $30 is awesome. I would expect the same quality at $150, $200 model. It just has a different name. The Gucci's, these are about $350. I've had these for a while. And honestly, they're a little lighter than these. And the build quality on the frames and the lenses, it feels about the same. Looking through the lenses, it looks about the same. And you could get literally 10 to 12 pairs of the Calcuttas for 1 pair of these. Ridiculous. So I put links for the J&S below. I put links for the highly recommended Calcutta sunglasses below, as well as the rash guard. So really help us out if you not only give us a subscribe, but click on those links. Just check out the different models. Hey, knock it off. He's getting drunk. Hey. Check it all out. Click on the links. Check out the prices and the different models for these. I linked both of these models and the J&S's and the rash guard. So subscribe. Check out the links below. Appreciate it. So I'm back at the boat. I ran into town and I did a bunch of laundry. Basically, I pulled all of the sheets and cushion covers off, did the laundry, and then went to the pool, hung out with some friends. Now is the time to get the boat all cleaned up, get it all sorted out, work on the boom tents, and somehow try and figure out how to get these cushions back, comforter cushions, the cushions back on, not the cushions, get the covers back on the cushions for the berths. Hey guys, so I am fitting this new cockpit table. A friend of mine actually donated this to me. It's a beautiful fold-out cockpit table. So I'm just getting the mount right on the pedestal and then getting the leg heights, because this was meant for a, I think it was a salon table actually. It's solid teak, so it's going to work. I just need to modify it just slightly. All right, let's see how it worked out. All right, what do you think? Looks good? Feels about right. I think this side might be a hair tall, but we'll see how it works out. I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so it looks like it worked out good. I think this end might be just maybe an 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch too high, but it's not enough to worry about right now. I'll check it out later. So I think this was a success. Awesome, another project done. Hey guys, Steve with Sailing Peregrine here. Been a long day, so I got a lot done though in preparation for us being down on the boat for a few weeks. Got a ton done and did a little bit of chilling too. So I was able to get all of the bed sheets, the laundry, the cushion covers all washed and done up. And I also got the cockpit table hooked up. So check it out. So this is looking really, really cool and folds open. So not bad, and then nice view out here. So I'm gonna do some, look at that bird. He's all angry. It's an Angry Birds. Anyway, so I am just hanging now. I got most of everything I wanted to get done. I wiped everything down, vacuumed the boat, did the laundry, hooked up the cockpit table. I didn't get to the boom tents. I'm gonna probably do those in the morning. So I think it's time for a nice hot shower. Oh, I did go to the pool today and hang out with a bunch of friends, so had a little bit of fun. Anyway, I am going to go get a shower and hang out, have some dinner, and I think some friends are gonna come over and we're gonna hang out tonight. But everything's been wiped down, everything's great. So I think we're all prepped up for our 2-week trip. And I think I'm gonna throw the lines in and see if I can't catch some catfish tonight. Sounds good? Bye. Hey guys, Steve. I'm back out here. I haven't gone and get my shower yet, but I am basically wanting to get the lines in, get some catfish. I have this out here right now, and I've had some really, really good luck with catching catfish out here. Been using hot dogs, and every night I'm able to catch 2, 3, 4 catfish. So they're pretty big. They're probably 8 to 15 pounds each. Pretty easy way to get stuff done and get a good protein. Really, really good fish and chips with this. Here's my rig out here. Heavy duty, I think I have 40-pound test on there with a hot dog #6 hook. And yeah, it works every time. Get a lot done. All right, hey guys, so I am back. I got a fresh, clean shower. It is awesome. I'm feeling good. I'm getting ready to watch some movies and stuff. I have some ramen ready to go on my little stove over there. I'm gonna make some ramen, put some fresh peppers in there, some avocado slices and lime, I think. It's gonna be a good night. Me and Hey are gonna watch some movies and hang out. So we got a lot done today, and I am really looking forward to a few weeks down here on the boat. So that's gonna be nice. Gonna be great. Again, hit that subscribe button. Check out the links for all those sunglasses and rash guards and stuff down there. And yeah, the line is still out there, so we are waiting to see if we can catch some catfish tonight. I will let you know if we catch something. Oh wow! So big storm kind of rolled in. It's calmed down a little bit now. It's like rainy out, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's really getting calmed down. I was watching some TV, and I heard a big racket on the back, and you can see my fishing rod out there. The thing was basically almost, I had it tied down, but it had flipped over, and I ran out and started reeling it in. Probably I'm gonna say a 25 pound blue catfish. Started to reel him in, was wearing him out a little bit. He was flopping around on the surface, and then snap, line broke. He might have been bigger because that's 40-pound test, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. It's possible that the hook just came undone. So I re-rigged everything and it's all back in. Hopefully we can do a little catch and cook with some blue catfish. We're all back out there again, and rain's coming in, so hopefully we'll get another blue cat. I'm gonna have this kind of ready because they're everywhere out here. I've caught 2, 3, 4 of them in less than an hour or two, so hopefully we can catch some blue catfish. Hey guys, Steve, and good morning. I didn't end up catching another fish last night. I had my lines in, I was just not catching anything. It's very strange because I'm usually very easily able to catch you know, 2, 3, 4 fish a night. It's absolutely no problem. Now, I don't know what went on with that line and that hook. I'm kind of thinking, because that was 40-pound test, there's no way that that should have broke under like a 20-pound fish. I'm almost thinking that the knot failed and the hook came off because my sinker was still there. So it's the only thing that really makes sense. And it kind of makes me a little annoyed because that was a massive blue catfish. I mean, I'm going to say it probably was an easy 20-pound. I mean, I have a heavy-duty offshore rod, and that thing was like damn near bent in half. So, I mean, honestly, it might have been a couple pounds more than 20, but I don't know. So I had lines in for a little bit last night. I didn't catch anything, and just out of curiosity, I threw my line back in this morning. So we'll see. I think I'm going to take off here at some point today because I got most of everything that I wanted done. I'm just making some fresh coffee now, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, I got a lot done this weekend. So next week we're coming down, and it'll be a 2 weeks or so down here straight. So we'll get some good video. We'll have some, probably have like 2 or 3 episodes come out of that. So again, I really appreciate you guys watching our channel. It's just our journey as we sail away, and all the stuff that we do, not only the sailing parts, but general life in general. On a boat, as well as all the upgrades and everything else that we're doing. So please help us out. Just click that subscribe button. It really helps us, and also check out the links in Amazon below. That also helps us. So have a great day, guys.